live. Got to get a few people in here, man. Make sure y'all come in here, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. I'm new on this YouTube channel. They say the more likes you get, the more people like your live, man, the better it is for your stuff to get recommended in the algorithm. So we on YouTube live right now. Man, it's going down the top of 2025. Man, I just got some disturbing information. Whew, Skip. Mm-mm-mm. And I'm thinking about this Skip Bayless situation. Like, man, that's one of the easiest mans to hate right now. One of the easiest. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh-wee. Let me go on. Let me go and read this. Make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all in here, man. I'm finna read some of this, man. They got Joy Taylor. You know, she a baddie. Make sure everybody that's came in here appreciate if y'all like this video. Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless is one of the hardest people to love and the easiest people to hate. And if they'd do that to Skip, I don't think I got a chance in the world because I be thinking like, damn, Skip Bayless accused of sexual assault. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The 1.5 million, that's very that ain't that sound a little exaggerated. You know, Skip Bayless only make a salary. I think he was making 7 million a year. And you got to think about it. They live in L.A., so 7 million a year. If you do the taxes, you take half of that. That's 3.5 million. Then you take another percentage. Skip probably making after taxes like 2 point some million, maybe 2.8 million if we being real. So 1.5 million Skip Bayless offering a woman, you know, for a transaction. I find that a little far fetched. But as far as hitting on her stuff like that, it seemed like when I'm reading the reports that I don't know if she got forced out or something and just waited for her moment because it seemed like obviously Skip Bayless been out of Fox Sports for maybe 3-4 months now, and it seemed like these allegations go back to I'm reading it saying 2020. So it's like I be wondering why do women wait so long? If you in here, hit the like button, man. I appreciate everybody. If y'all can hit the like button while y'all in here, cooking with Dragon, what it do, boss? Man, hit that like button while y'all in here. So I'm reading this report that say in 2022, a lady by the name of Miss Ferrari worked at Fox Sports Network with Skip Bayless. It was alleged that she had a relationship with Shannon Sharp, and also that Miss Fargie was being sexually harassed by Skip Bayless. At the time, Skip Bayless offered her 1.5 million. She rejected him. She said, "Don't you have a wife?" And he said, "Well, don't your daddy has 4 wives and he's a Muslim?" Long story short, man, Skip Bayless is one of the easy. Hey, appreciate everybody that's in here, boss. Cooking with Dragon. Could y'all hit that like button while y'all in here? They say that's the most important thing to the YouTube channel. I'm going live on YouTube now just to get my channel up. And if y'all can hit the like button before y'all dip up out of here, I appreciate y'all. Skip Bayless is one of the easiest dudes to hate, though. Easiest dudes to hate. We do not like Skip Bayless for what he did to Shannon Sharp. I do not like Skip Bayless for what he did, hating on LeBron, built his whole career off LeBron back. But I can say this is some scary allegations for a man that's almost 80 years old, and this is like a crazy time in America where, you know what I'm saying, like, this is a crazy time in America. Shout out to Diamantes, man, the new company at Towers, you know what I'm saying? When y'all go on Diamantes eyewear, you know what I'm saying, you use my code 2real414, you get $100 off the purchase of your glasses. So we gotta shout them out, you know what I'm saying? Especially for the haters, man, in the comments. We gotta shout them out. Diamantes, not Cartiers. Skip, man. You know how I look at life? I said, damn, Shannon, God moved. I gotta put my phone on DND. So God moved Shannon Sharp right up out that motherfucker. Like, if you think about the situation that happened, dog moved Shannon Sharp right up out of there because he knew this storm was coming for Skip. Skip is actually a person that, on a personal level, I really don't like him, but I understand his job and his position. You know, he a shock jock. You know, he kind of like the Charleston White of sports media, but he's just not as edgy as that. But he do have some crazy hot takes. Man, I don't know what y'all think. I think this is a bad look. Joy Taylor and Emmanuel Acho, boy, them two, I would have never thought he was smashing that because, you know, dude, pretty much a peon to me. You know what I'm saying? Dude is a lame. Like, he's just a lame. You know what I'm saying? He a peon. You know, some of the things he said about Angela Reese at the time, I really want to rock it with him. But we'll move on from that. I just feel like that's gonna be something big. We got more information coming up about that. But the situation with Megan Thee Stallion boyfriend, I think his name is Tory Craig. Craig Tory or Tory Craig. Don't quote me on it. He played for the Chicago Bulls. Um, he went public with Megan Thee Stallion maybe like 3 4 months ago. Nothing ever came out. Obviously, this new allegation just came out of a woman indicating that he was her sponsor. He was paying for stuff. Man, let me put you young niggas on some game and get some paper. When you get rich, my nigga, non-disclosure agreements. Non-disclosure agreements is the most important thing for your livelihood. When you meet women, you put them in non-disclosure agreements, meaning you can't speak on me for 30 years. 30 years. You can't, if we break up or I no longer mess with you, man, do not fuck with these women out here. I'm telling you the truth, boss. It is getting ugly out here with these women. Flying women out in 2025 is the most dangerous thing you can ever do. Don't think because you some lower level dude with a little paper, you can fly a girl out today, you can smash, you can crack her. Everything gonna be cool and smooth. I promise you, everything will be cool and smooth. 2 3 years later, you come into some riches. She reach out to you, you reject her for every reason. You got a girlfriend, you feeling yourself, and she gonna be like, "Oh, that's how you want to play it? Oh, you must forgot in 2025 that you flew me out. Yeah, and me and you fucked." Or she might be smart and play like, "Damn, that's how you do me." So when you flew me out and fucked me before who you was, you wasn't tripping, was you? And you might be a goofy and respond back to her text. You might be a goofy and respond back to her text like, "Man, that was then, that was now. I'm fucking with somebody." And guess what's gonna happen? She gonna take that text thread, and that's gonna be her information. Man, you niggas with this paper, y'all gotta protect yourself flying these women out. These women on bullshit. They doing back. They doing retaliational type things. Like that's their mindset. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you got to understand that flying a woman out is dangerous right now. You can't fly a woman out, boss. That's one of the most dangerous things. If y'all in here, for the people that's in here right now, could y'all please hit the like button? Please hit the like button. I'm talking about flying women out is the most dangerous thing you can ever do in today's time because you can fly a woman out and everything can go correctly and you can get and she can get mad at you years from now, days from now, and I promise you, my nigga, your life will be over. In a couple in a court of public opinion, as long as they cook you in a court of public opinion, you did, boss. That's all they care about. They don't care about no legal shit. We want to tarnish your image. The most scariest thing that we face up and coming niggas in the game getting our riches is we want to fuck all the bad, the model bitches, the OnlyFans, the Instagram influencers, and all that shit. But dog, you gotta protect yourself, my nigga. I really recommend non-disclosure agreements, boss. Terrell Cooks, what it do, boss? Man, I'm just saying, I really recommend that people do more NDAs when y'all dealing with these type of women, because these women are very vindictive. It's no different than getting a prenup when you get married. Like, you got to protect yourself, because you never know how an emotional creature will feel later on in life. Some people just don't understand that if you don't protect your brand when y'all cool, they gonna destroy your brand when y'all not cool. Flying women out, no. Nah, boss. And I thank God when I was doing my promotion, and I'm glad everything was contractual. You know, we put things in contractual agreements what your job is when you come do your service inside the city, if you hosting a party, if you performing, whatever. People got to get way more contractual, like do more things in contractual format because all that just going off your word and stuff like that, man, is crazy. Man, happy New Year's to you too, boss, man. Top of the year. We're gonna keep running this shit up, doing what we supposed to do, really speaking the podcast. Appreciate everybody that liked the video. But I'm sitting here thinking like, man, What is y'all thoughts on that though? Like, what do you truly believe? Like, what do you believe when it comes to that though? Do you believe that do you believe that you should protect yourself dealing with Instagram models, only fan girls, porno women's like? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, it's a lot of dudes that, and I say this a lot, and I've been saying this recently. They didn't have women when they was broke, like the women they wanted. You know, when we broke, normally a man that's broke kind of get the woman that he just got access to, like what's available to him. It don't even be the necessary girl he liked. And then when he get money, the girl that he actually liked would have never liked to him if he ain't had no paper. So now that you know that, do it like this. I know she would have never fucked with me if I wasn't too real 414, if I wasn't an internet sensation popping around the world. So let me make sure I put her in an NDA. Make sure I make her sign this clause. Because first of all, I shouldn't even trust any woman unless I took her with me from the gutter. Like it's some good examples like Snoop Dogg and took his wife, LeBron James and took his wife, Ice Cube and took his wife from the beginning. Like anybody that started with you before you had anything, them the women you can. I mean, you can trust to it. You can trust way more. You can trust a woman that you met as your image, as your marker, as your name, and with the image you created for yourself. Because men got to stop being dishonest and disingenuous with themselves and know that people only like you for who who they see, not who you truly are. You know, my real name is Javad. A lot of women don't know Javad; they know Too Real. So what ended up happening was, and I'm only speaking on this because it come from experience. When I was rapping, doing music in the city, going hard, every woman I damn near dated was a groupie because I met them as Too Real. They seen me throwing parties, they seen me rapping, they seen me going hard. So they was falling in love with that, the idea of me. Like, damn, that nigga going hard. But then once that image get jeopardized, a nigga go to jail or something happen to me, it's immediately they steer left. So um, I just want to share that with you. I tell my young life, make them chase you when you just a regular person. Yeah, you definitely right about that because I'm gonna share something with y'all that I really want y'all to get understand. So as a man, right, we should never ever base women we should never base women that we dating or we want to date off where we currently at right now. You should never date a woman, especially somebody that's pursuing a career, pursuing their life dreams, going after what they know. Don't date a woman based off your current standards you have now, as far as where you at financially, where you at in the physical, your standards. Because what's happening is, if you date a woman based off of that, you can end up dating a woman and deal with anything she got going on because you ain't where you want to be. You got to date women that look like your future, not like where you standing at. Because if you date a woman that look like your future, because a lot of us will date a woman that can't even be in the rooms that we gonna be put in. Like it's rooms that we gonna get put in, and a lot of people can't even date them because there's gonna be some rooms that we gonna get put in, and it's like why would we date a woman knowing that we headed this direction and she ain't coming with us? Because a lot of people I have watched over the years, a lot of people got held back in life for things they was trying to do because they was trying to pull somebody with them. It don't even necessarily got to be a woman. It could be a family member. It could be a partner. It could be, you know what I mean? It could be somebody close to you. It could be a day one. Everybody ain't meant like people who came with you can't go with you. Snoop Dogg said it the best. He said it's this gap we have in life. And he said the only way you can close the gap if you come back down to these people level. So the only way it's supposed to be is they gotta get up here to you. So I realized that when you dealing with the type of woman that I'm gonna meet in my future, she gotta match what I'm already doing. I'm on credible messaging, motivational speaking, um, positivity, pushing, trying to help people, community work, grind. Like I got a different shift in the focus. So a girl that want to go to the club every day ain't for me. A girl who want to pop out every day ain't for me. Be on Instagram chasing likes and views ain't for me. Um, Girl who want to shake her ass and make money ain't for me. You know what I mean? Certain women that's not for me right now because they don't fit, they don't match my future or where I'm headed. So when a woman is not matching your future where you hit it, why would you waste your time? You'll be wasting your time dealing with this woman. I'm telling you, man, the best thing to do, man, get you some motherfucking lotion, nigga, and jag off until you find a woman. Because I learned in life is it's a woman for you. She's somewhere working on herself. and you should be working on you. And I think a lot of people, a lot of men don't work on them because they done got so comfortable and discouraged in what they where they currently at. Working on you, like it's a few things that keep man that can help a man deal with his own depression. You could chase you get you some money. You can work out. Fitness fitness is like the number one. You know what I'm saying? So man, 2025 is starting out crazy. They just tried to or even arrested a pastor at the church. Man, if y'all seen that clip, that shit was crazy, man. Listen, stay woke. Skip Bayless. At the end of the day, boss, I don't wish nothing bad on you, but this do look bad. Believe that.